Hello, everybody. Hello, I am Rochelle. I am the High Priestess. Let me just grab my notes here. All right, so I have my notes. Sorry. Scrolling. Oh, there's somebody. Hello, whoever's watching. All right, there I have my notes. All right, so it is Sunday, November 25th. Hi, Libra Princess. I'm great. How are you? I'm happy to be here. That's for sure. You're good? Awesome. Super. So we're going to get started here. Sorry, guys. It's like everything's happening all at once here. Getting messages. So my name is Rochelle. It's November 25th, Sunday. It might be November 26th, depending where you are in the world. Some of you might know me as the High Priestess. Others of you will know me as the Good Witch. And some will just know me as Rochelle. Yeah, the whole purpose of this live is to give free tarot and astrology readings, of course. And B, to have some astrology talk about the current astrological energies. One second, my kid is at the door. Never mind, it's a kitty cat. I wanted to know, what does Hugo feel towards me? He's Scorpio. Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to wait till the end of my astrology talk here for a chance to get a free reading. So yeah, please hold your questions for the end there and stay tuned. And I'll get through this intro here about what the heck's going on with the planets. All right. So right now the moon's in Cancer. The sun is in Sagittarius. Kind of a weird mix. But Sagittarius and Cancer are kind of in conjunct from each other. So that means that they're very different energies from one another. Very strange, but somehow they kind of, in some weird way, they kind of understand each other, sort of. Like, and not understand each other, but I don't know. They have this connection anyways. It's the same with usually any in conjunct sign, like Leos, Pisces, you know. Anyways, so the feeling right now can be kind of strange. All right. Also, the North Node, here, yeah, I'll get to the North Node in a minute here. Sorry. So the moon. The moon is in her home sign of Cancer currently, where she feels the most comfortable. The beginning of the weekend likely felt very different from how the weekend is ending. The beginning of the weekend was very active, especially mentally. Lots of conversations were happening all of a sudden out of the blue. There was a lot going on. The moon was in Gemini. That would be why. A lot of networking, a lot of conversations and ideas were happening, and a lot of headaches. I don't know if you guys noticed any headaches. I definitely did. End of the weekend, we all are likely to feel a lot less social and more recluse, wanting to stay home, wanting to relax, wanting to nurture ourselves or others. While the moon is in Cancer, it would be best to nurture ourselves first, because you can't nurture anyone else if you aren't first taken care of, including emotionally, because we have emotional needs. All right. It can also be a difficult time right now because the moon just came out of a square or a opposition to Saturn. So we might have been feeling a lot of pressure in regards to our responsibilities, perhaps at home or work, or both, or family or whatever. This this opposition between Saturn is lessening right now, slightly. But we will have an opposition with Pluto here soon too. So Pluto and Saturn are both in Capricorn, in the opposite sign to Cancer. So it can be challenging, but the challenge is obviously needed in order for certain growth. And also with the oppositions, it's usually a time when we are forced to see opposite views of things, or where things are not balanced in certain areas. In this case, home and work. What else do we have here? Also, the Pluto opposition that we'll feel more so tomorrow. We could start to feel it now, actually. That opposition will be more, it will be less heavy. Saturn is more heavy. Pluto will be heavy, but in a different way. It'll be heavy in a deeper way, transforming way, kind of. It will be, something might come to an end. That could be anything you want it to be, really. That can be old patterns, old emotions, old thought patterns, old ways of nurturing, old ways of, because Cancer, where the moon is at right now, rules nurturing, it rules the mother, it rules feelings. All right, what else do I have here for my notes? So yeah, take it easy while the moon's in Cancer here. We'll be feeling all kinds of things, so just take it easy on yourself. We'll feel more vulnerable, that's for sure, with the moon in Cancer. So definitely, like I said, if you have to stay home, or take that extra time to have a bath to nurture yourself, or just read, or whatever that is to you, whatever nurturing means to you. Nurturing to some people could be cleaning their guns, or you know what I mean? Like, it's different for all of us. So find what feels good for you. Or if you feel more pulled towards nurturing your family, then that is even better. Like I said, though, we need to nurture ourselves in order to nurture others properly, or to our best potential, I guess. What else? So yeah, we might be feeling more vulnerable, more emotional, more crabby. Emotions can run deep. So does our intuition, though. So pay attention to your intuition right now. We could receive some kind of divine messages or insight. Gut feelings, follow them. If you feel pulled towards something, or if something comes to you in a dream as well, pay attention to this, especially right now, because this can have significant meaning. It can be your guides or angels or higher self trying to get across to you about something. So pay attention. And this can be transforming too, especially with that Pluto opposition. It can be very eye-opening, sort of. So yeah, pay attention to your dreams, any messages that come to you. Also, baths can be very therapeutic. Oh yeah, I mentioned that, I believe. Do what's therapeutic to you, what nurtures you right now. Great time to do art of all kinds. Perfect time to indulge in music and dance as well. Great healthy escapes for us are great right now. Escapes from the outside world to kind of recharge. Cancer people in general need time to recharge and to detach emotionally from other people's energy, because they soak up other people's energy like a sponge very easily. So we might all feel that way right now too. We might feel that we get overwhelmed emotionally very easily, especially around other people. So yes. If art and dance and music don't tickle your fancy, cooking or eating is a great thing to do right now. As well as anything to do with family, of course. Be careful of power struggles with these oppositions to Saturn and Pluto. Also, don't be so hard on yourself. Relax, make time to nurture yourself or to be creative. Sometimes, if we're feeling emotional, which we can be very emotional or depressed even during this time, uh, sometimes being creative in some way can help bring us out of that. And yeah. Okay, so moving on from the moon. Sorry, I need a drink. So the moon, yeah, that's the moon in Cancer right now. It'll be in there for a bit longer here. Got another day. I think it's tomorrow night here in Canada that changes to Leo. I could be wrong. I'll check. So yeah, the North Node is in Cancer now, guys. This is a big, big, big shift. If you haven't heard already from other astrologers, this is big karmic shifts, big, big lessons. North Node in Cancer just recently happened or occurred, not very long ago. I think it was like a week or two ago or something like that. I noticed right away a lot of people suddenly feeling insecure. Especially children and women can suddenly feel overly emotional all of a sudden. My one friend, actually, her son, super friendly baby with everybody. All of a sudden, as soon as the nodes changed to Cancer and Capricorn, all of a sudden the baby cries around people it knows even, and just doesn't want to be around anyone but mom. So we might feel extra emotional, everybody, during the time that the nodes are in Cancer, which is, I believe, a year and a half. Oh, maybe it's just a year, something like that. Anyways, so during this time, be gentle with yourself if you're feeling like this. Pay attention to how you feel. If you need that extra nurturing from your mother or people who you feel nurtured by, then by all means seek that out. We realize we need a protective shell against the big bad world during this time. I think that's why a lot of people all of a sudden are feeling so insecure and so emotional, is because the reality of the world is hitting us, especially with Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn. It's right in front of us. No sugar coating it, that's for sure, which Cancer would probably prefer. So Cancer represents our needs, what makes us feel secure. Example, in the chart, in the 4th house, ruled by Cancer, this can grant a great deal of insight into our upbringing, as well as our mother, and what we need also to feel secure and nurtured, and also what makes us feel insecure. So take a look if you know where your 4th house is, and this can grant some insight. Yes, this is what we need personally to feel secure. For example, I have Sagittarius at the beginning of my 4th house, so I need a lot of freedom in order to feel secure. I can't feel held down, and my beliefs. My beliefs are a big thing. I need to feel free to believe whatever I want to, and for my children too, to feel that, or to believe whatever they want. That's important to someone with 4th house Sagittarius. I need freedom in order to feel secure. As soon as I feel trapped, or that I don't have a choice, or that my freedom is taken from me, I feel very insecure and I feel like running. So that's usually what I do if I do feel that way. So, but my moon sign and your moon sign will also have a great deal of more info to do with our emotional nature, as well as our upbringing and what we need to be nurtured. So the North Node in Cancer here is to show us what we need most. It is here to show us where we came from. Cancer is our roots, after all, our family, as well as our past lives. So if you believe in that, it could just be your past in this life, or your past in past lives as well. Many of us, especially born with North Node in Capricorn and South Node in Cancer, we will all, even if you don't have that, we will all feel we will all have a lot of past life stuff being shoved in our faces, or just coming back in general, as well as past life lessons, connections, all that. That said, we will also have a lot of past life patterns, connections, lessons, etc., that will need to be looked at and broken and let go of, or ended, so that we can begin new karmic paths and lessons that will better serve us and humanity, as well as our purpose. That's the biggest thing, guys, is we can't lose sight of our own personal purpose. And ultimately we won't. Like, if you're meant to do something, you're meant to do it. The only thing that's stopping you is you. And yeah, that's enough said, really. We really need to look at what feels right this next year and a bit, and what doesn't feel right. We need to look at our emotions, how we feel, even the painful stuff, guys. We have to feel it, deal with it, so it can be healed and let go. It's easier said than done. Of course, but it's got to be done regardless, because we can't avoid things like Capricorn, and anyone with moon in Capricorn too, like, will be able to tell you they don't want to deal with their feelings usually right away. They just want to be tough and suppress it and keep going. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's well, there is, but to each their own lesson. All right, what else here? So yes, these patterns, these connections, these lessons that do not serve us need to be let go of. So really, yeah, look at what feels right, what doesn't, what feelings and emotion, especially look at how you feel and what emotions come up, because emotions are energy in motion, and that energy is there for a reason. If anyone makes you feel like you're feeling a certain way for no reason, it's there for a reason, and that's not to say it's to blame anybody. What you feel is what you feel. It's not there to blame anyone, obviously, but it is there to be felt and dealt with. And it's not anyone else's job but our own to deal with those things. Our feelings and emotions will be a key answer to a lot of our questions regarding a lot of things. How does this make me feel? With anything, you can ask yourself this, like this whole year with everything, like, how does this make me feel? What do I need? What nurtures me? Is my current path matching up to what I need currently? Is my current path nurturing me? Do I feel good? What is the answer? Yes or no? And then apply accordingly. Or adjust accordingly, sorry. A lot of built up emotions, like I said, will come up for us to deal with. Many people will feel way more depressed. A lot of unresolved feelings will need to be dealt with and healed. And we will be given the opportunities and tools to do just that, heal. Especially with Chiron at the end of Pisces, there going back into Aries here shortly after, but this is kind of our last hurrah to heal a lot of our past life stuff. Like this lives before, we have the opportunity with Chiron and with the North Node in Cancer to heal many things. So take advantage. Take advantage. Not just emotional stuff either, guys. Physical stuff, mental, all kinds, spiritual. Opportunities, yes, okay. And not only that, but there's a sense of healing of the past, our upbringing, our connections with our parents, as well as the ultimate mother, Earth. Watch as more and more healing happens to our waters, too. Watch as more women come into their power, speak up against injustice and the poison that has spread across this earth, period. Old systems, and not just women, men too, of course. Old systems that do not support this healing will be challenged, especially outdated governmental and environmental ways of doing things. So watch for this as well. Ultimately, there will be a transformation of the world as we know it, and a healing of the world as we know it. If we allow it, I mean, it won't happen on its own. We have to do the work too, guys, obviously. Also, many people's intuition has and will continue to grow. More and more people will get involved in spiritual matters as well as lifestyles. And yeah, we will definitely see an increase in psychic activity as well as supernatural activity, which I'm pumped for. There will be many more dream premonitions as well. Prophecies as well as out of body experiences. Many people will claim to receive some kind of divine inspiration, like a sudden knowing. So yeah, make sure you're using this energy because it's potent for everybody, especially water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, everybody though. Yeah, biggest thing with the North Node in Cancer is make sure you're nurturing yourself and doing what feels right to you, because your feelings will be your guide to what is right and what's not. Obviously, not obviously. It's not even obvious. That's not true. Doesn't even have yeah. Okay, what else here? Also Neptune. I'm almost done here, guys, and then we'll get to the free readings here. Also, Neptune is direct in Pisces. I know that a lot of Pisces out there felt that shift for sure. Not just Pisces, but especially Pisces. It's like we all came out of hiding now. We're all back on the map, guys. So some spiritual messages that I have kind of received sort of here. Yeah, Neptune going direct is adding to the increase in intuition and healing, as well as psychic experiences and such. Water signs and earth signs will feel this the most. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So yeah, make sure you listen to that inner voice. Listen to and trust your intuition. A lot of people, especially because it's Sagittarius season, we're going to have a lot of, we'll be pulled. We're going to be pulled in certain directions by our intuition, and we might not know for sure if it's the right direction, but something might tell us, and sometimes we have to make that risk and go for it. Sometimes make sure though, like don't jump without a safety net, or don't, make sure you think twice before you do make that risk. But yes, listen to your intuition. Ask also a huge one. A huge message I've been getting, and I've told a few people and had, Spirit tell me to tell people is to listen to your intuition, but to also ask angels and guides for help, because they are there. They are waiting for you to ask and use their assistance. Not even just the angels and guides, but beings of light, your higher self, future self, whatever that is to you, God, whatever. Ask for divine help, especially right now, because you will very likely receive it, especially with Jupiter in Sagittarius, its home sign, Neptune in Pisces, its home sign. This is super crazy manifesting times. A lot of miracles, I think, will happen too around this time. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, a lot of children will be born too with North Node in Cancer, that's for sure. Anyways. Okay, yes. It's okay to feel things out also, especially with Mars and Pisces right now. You don't have to have a plan. A lot of people will be frustrated by that, that they can't just plan things, especially with Mercury retrograde right now. But yeah, it's okay to go with the flow. It's okay to feel things out. It's okay not to have a plan. It'll come. It'll come to you. It'll come when it needs to. Don't stress. Divine timing, yes. Ask yourself what it is you want to create. That's another thing, because like I said, Jupiter and the Sun and Mercury in Sagittarius right now, and then eventually Venus, we're gonna, Sagittarius is a sign, it's the first old soul of the zodiac. It's the first one to realize that it can create whatever it wants, and it's ruled by Jupiter too, so it has that natural belief and trust, I guess, or optimism too, just a faith that things will work out, or faith that whatever. But yeah, so what is it you want to create? What is it you want to manifest? Focus on that, and not just focus, but work on it too. Obviously, make those steps, and it might not come right away, especially with Mercury retrograde. It's going to take a bit, like some redoing, and I can't even tell you how many times I had to redo my intro video for the high the High Priestess page. But yes, pay attention to what you're manifesting, especially with your thoughts, because thoughts have power. Thoughts and self-talk. Pay attention to this, because it can have detrimental effects, negative effects too, especially with Mercury in its detrimental sign. Mars is also square Jupiter. Many of us, especially Pisces and mutable signs such as Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces, will all feel extra charged and maybe energetic, but also will feel charged and maybe intuitively guided to do certain things. But this might be many of us will take a risk, and it might involve a lot of courage or anger. Even like the anger might be what triggers it. I know this happened to me. So yeah, if there's any other mutable signs that felt that, please let me know. Message me or comment, because I definitely like to have clarification that it's not just Pisces mutable. Anyways, simply pulled. Yeah, follow your intuition. You might feel like taking a risk, and it might be a really challenging risk, and it might require a lot of work too, but it's worth it, and you will gain a lot from it, something better from it too, if you follow your intuition too, because that's all part of it. All right. Yeah, hard challenge that we get to grow from. Yay. More growth, guys. Also, another huge thing, I'm almost done here. Another huge thing, Venus is going to join in on this grand water trine beginning of January, the first week of January. It's going to be amazing creative potential for the beginning of the year. And it's right before this grand water trine, too. Right before it's exact, Mars will be part of this as well. It's not exact, but it's super close. So yes, this will add even more to the creative energy of it, and it'll affect like the whole year for us too. Especially whatever we do in that first week, whatever we plan or create or birth, it's gonna be very potent and powerful. And fruitful, I hear. Very fruitful. Amazing. Sorry, I'm losing track of my notes here. And it could also be, oh yes, that's another thing. It could also be very destined, because Venus will be trining the North Node, Destiny. It'll also be trining Chiron, healing. It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be a really good start of the year. I think as soon as January starts, we're all going to be just so relieved that it's 2019 and it's not 2018. And yeah, I think it's going to be super great, especially for earth and water signs. I'm hearing next year will be very beneficial, like the other signs too, of course. But yes, I will speak more on this water trine in a later video, because yeah, there's a lot I want to touch base on that. But just to keep in mind, because I feel like this Sagittarius season is kind of the spark of that. We might get that spark of what it is we want to create in the beginning of the year. So pay attention and write stuff down too if you need to, because we might forget with Mercury and Sagittarius. We might get distracted. We might get that goldfish mind. So yeah. But yeah, I'll speak more on that in future videos. So yes, the sun, last thing I want to say before we do some free readings here is the sun and Jupiter in Sagittarius. Where you put your willpower and your faith is where you will see the most luck right now, and especially with your manifestation, guys. So Where are you putting your willpower? Where are you putting your energy? Where are you putting your focus and your faith? What are you believing? Are you believing bad things about yourself or about your life or about people or about scenarios? Or are you believing optimistically because it has weight? Yes. Okay. Time for free readings, guys. I'm just looking at the... Oh yeah, before I forget, like, subscribe, book a reading by messaging me on Facebook, the High Priestess page, or email me, and the email will be in the link. Much love. So yes, free readings. I'm just gonna look at the chat now, finally. All right. Sorry, guys, I just saw the chat. I'm gonna quickly skim through the chat here and see what I missed before I start on the free readings. Yes, I can do birth chart readings. Dreams are more vivid. Awesome, Purple Violet. Hello, Sophia. Oh yes, baby brother will not stop crying. Yes, yeah. Is there time to get reading? Yes. All right. I want to know. Oh my goodness. All right. So, thank you guys for staying with me here till the end. So awesome. Okay, so I think I'll start with Libra Princess because you were the first one here. What does Hugo feel towards me? It's a Scorpio. Okay, now, oh yes, I forgot to mention, with these questions, or with the readings, it's either a one question tarot reading or a peek into one area of your life astrology reading. So Libra Princess, if you would like to pick one of those, let me know. Not sure if you're still there. You can do whichever, it doesn't matter. Well, no, I want you to pick. What do you feel? Because I can ask the cards what Hugo feels towards you, or I can look into like a love area in your astrology chart. One or the other. Cards? Okay. All right. That's kind of what I was being pulled towards anyways. With you was the cards. All right. So I'm using just a basic tarot deck. Purple Violet, yeah, you sure can. As soon as I'm done Libras. Oh, all right. Let me just get comfy here. My legs are all stiff. All right, so Libra. Sorry, it was loud. And Maria. All right, Maria the Libra. So, what does Hugo feel towards Maria? All right. Libra, you're ruled by Venus, so you'll naturally always be interested in love matters. All right. What does Hugo feel towards Maria? What does Hugo feel towards Maria? Okay. I see. So I feel like this Hugo might end up... So I'll show you what cards I got here. So first, I had these two show up. I have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this tells me that there's two men here, two possible men here. The one I feel is this one is Hugo. He's more of a man. He's kind of more very business, no nonsense. Very focused on making money in his career. And he can be kind of stern. He might even be a earth sign. He might be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It could be any sign, but keep in mind. So yeah, there's that man. And then this one also came out right away with this one. So that tells me that there's another one. This one you might not notice, or you might not know right away, or you might not be paying attention to him right away. But he seems more of the lighter nature, personality wise. He seems he's into making money too, of course, and he's business wise. But he's lighter. He's more kind of joyful and kind of funnier, kind of more witty. Actually, he's more like a Virgo, I think, possibly. Don't hold my word for it. But anyways, there's those two that fell out, and then this one fell out underneath Hugo, I believe. So I believe he might end up hurting you. And if he's a Scorpio, that's no surprise, especially for a Libra. Libra always wants Scorpio, but Scorpio always is too deep and Libra, yeah, it can work. I'm not saying it can't. But in this situation, I feel like Hugo might end up hurting you or disappointing you, if not once, more than once. But these came out underneath this one. So I feel like either you don't see him yet or you have not met him yet. One of the two. But he is coming, and he is your soulmate. I think part of it too, you need to focus on. Part of it is you need to maybe focus on manifesting him as well. You might already know him, but you might not. But you focusing on this man, and it'll be a soul connection. This is Two of Cups. It's a destined connection or relationship, one that is fair, equal, and full of happiness. And yeah, it's a very good card. Karmic, also very karmic connection. And then, yeah, like I said, these two were underneath this one. This can mean success, an arrival. So I feel like, yeah, I don't feel like he's arrived yet. I feel like someone much better is coming. But yeah, if you would like to, I can give you a much more in-depth reading if you wanted to book one. But that is your quick little reading there, Libra. I hope that helped. You're so welcome. All right, Purple Violet. What was your question? Connection between you and someone on your mind. All right. Did you want a card reading or did you want a tarot or astrology reading? You're here? Super. All right. Purple Violet. I love your name, by the way. I love the name Violet, and I love purple. So, is this man a water sign by chance? Oh, you're not sure his sign. Do you know his birthday by chance? If not, that's fine too. I feel like he's more of a gentle man. He's more sensitive. I feel like he might. Nope. What? You don't know his birthday? Okay. Anyways, he could be. Yes, I'm right. Okay, good, awesome. Okay, so yes, this card jumped out right away when I started to shuffle for you. So yes, okay, that confirms there. So your connection. All right. And what did you want to know about this connection? Did you want to know just what you need to know about this connection? He acts like a water earth sign. Yeah. He's kind of more. He's stable, and in the picture too, he's not smiling. Well, he's kind of smirking, kind of, but not really. So yeah, he's kind of serious. He takes him a bit to probably come out of his shell. He could be shy. Sophia, you can totally change your question totally when it is your turn. Yeah, right after purple, you can go next. So Sophia, purple, violet. The outcome. Okay. All right. So I see that maybe you might have been working on this connection or working towards this connection for a little bit now. So you're kind of looking at what you've grown with this man. And just kind of, just seeing the progress, I guess, up till this point. And this is shown by this card here. And you're also looking at the potential behind it, which is funny because it kind of goes with your question, the outcome. All right, so what do we have here? You're not sure if he's what you're wishing for. And that's part of you asking. Because what you wish for is clear, and you're not sure 100%. Like he's got attributes and stuff that you really are attracted to. He could be what you're wishing for. And then there's also the Hermit. So this might take some time still to see for sure if it is what you want. There might be some things still you need to learn about him and observe about him. And you'll be very observant. You're going to be really paying attention to his skills and what he knows, as well as how he can make money and the stability for your future. You could be really attracted to his skills that he has, and they might be intellectual skills, possibly. Just throwing that out there. Or it could be artistic skills as well. Oh, awesome. That's so cool. I hit the bullseye. Awesome. Okay, also, you might receive a message from him, or things might suddenly just move fast. And that's when you'll know. And part of it, oh, I can feel it. I'm channeling it. Part of it is it's going to be your creating. You're going to, okay, let me gather my thoughts here, make sure it's clear. So I think things will suddenly move fast. Especially the more you talk to them and the more you guys communicate. And the more you guys have to show and teach each other. Yeah. You're going to realize, though, that I think that there is great potential with this man. He could very well be what you're looking for in a partner, in your emperor. If you don't know the tarot, there's the emperor and the empress, and he very well could be your emperor. Aww. Awesome. If you want to confirm that more, we can book a reading. But yeah, that's what I have for that. Yeah, you're not sure yet, but I think over time he's going to show you. I hope that helps. And definitely keep me updated, guys. He's like a teacher for me. Aw. Yeah, but I think you might realize you have some stuff to teach him too, though. Or he might realize that. You might not even realize it. Yeah, I hope that helped. All right, so Sophia, what was your question? And did you... Thank you. I'm a new subscriber. Oh, awesome! Thanks for subscribing. It's exciting. All right, so Sophia, what does Nicholas feel for you? Ooh, Libra and Gemini is good for each other usually. And mind you guys, like I try not to make that judgment right off the hop with the sun signs, just because there is so much more to it than just the sun sign. There's the moon, which is, part of our history, a huge part, important part of it, as well as the Venus, which is Venus and Mars, which is another big part. Champagne, if you could wait, you could totally get a reading. Can do a couple more here. I need to upload more in the future. Oh yeah, no, I will definitely be uploading lots. I just started kind of putting my energy towards this, and yeah, no, like tomorrow I'll be posting as well. You wait? Thank you so much, Champagne. That's awesome. All right, so Sophia, you want to know what Nicholas, right? Yes, the Libra, feels for you. All right, well, he likes that you're intellectual. I can tell you that, and he likes that you have an open mind and can see two sides of things, because he can too. I can tell you that right off the hop. All right, what does Nicholas feel for Sophia? Okay. Yeah, I was right about the communication. Yeah. I can see it in the cards too. He really likes that about you. You guys connect on a mental level, which is really, really important for him. All right, what else? I feel like he has been hurt really bad in the past. I don't think it's been from you. I think some people have really made him kind of closed off. Kira, I can totally do a reading for you after Champagne. So yeah, Sophia, I feel like your guy here, he wants to offer you something, like, or not even offer you something, but he wants something with you, but he has been hurt really badly. Yeah, he's very closed off, and he doesn't know how to deal with his feelings. I have the King of Cups upside down, and then yeah, he doesn't know how to deal with his feelings very well, and talking about them eventually when he's comfortable enough, which I think he will feel that with you. Talking about it will help, that's for sure. Because I think he knows you can be open-minded and not judge and kind of understand. He definitely does not what. But yeah, he's not very emotional, and he's been hurt, and that's really made him closed off. But with you, he has that intellectual comfort, and he does not talk about his emotions. Yeah, and it'll take him a while too, probably, till he's comfortable. But once he is, it'll feel like second nature almost. It'll feel like, well, emotions are hard for any air sign. So I gotta be careful with what I say, because it could be hard for him for a long time to speak about his emotions, but your ability to keep things light and to joke around and understand both sides of things, make it easier for him. I'll just pull one more card here to see what else he feels for you. Oh, that's such a good card. That makes sense. Haha, awesome. Yeah, no, he feels all this sunniness. It's all good stuff. He feels like there could be a stable home with you in the future. He feels like there could be mutual understanding. Hey, Deep Theology. Sorry if I said that wrong. You are after Kira, I believe, who is after Champagne, if you'd like a reading. So just so you know, there's a tiny wait. But yeah, no, Sophia, there's good stuff. He feels good stuff with you, and he feels like you could be a potential marriage partner too. So keep working with that, and don't push him either. I'm getting. Don't push him. Don't push to talk about his emotions. It'll take a bit. That's for sure. But let him know that build up to the point so that he knows that you provide that safe space. Yes, I pushed him once. Yeah. Don't push him. Don't push him. Yeah, because and if he's a Libra, relationships are important to him. So if he's been screwed over, it's pretty big. Yeah, joking and being lighthearted and that sort of thing definitely will help. So keep that up. Keep that sense of, it's okay. Because yeah, guys have a hard time with that, and women too. Women don't totally do too. So yeah, there you go. That's awesome. He feels really good with you, so that's so good. And yeah, there's potential there. All right, so now, what was your name? Champagne. Nice name. Is that your real name? Champagne. To astrological chart reading. All right. Yes, it is. Nice. I like that. All right, so I'm just going to open up astro.com here. What area of life would you like me to look into, Champagne? We can do love. I can do career. I can do family. I can do marriage. Well, love and marriage is kind of the same. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll include that as the same. Yeah, there's all kinds of areas I can touch base on. Let me. Right. Love, yes. Love's a popular one. The most popular. And I like doing love ones because I'm a Libra moon. I like that. I like that shit. Inheritance, luck, and money. Okay. Sounds good. You're probably a Capricorn is my guess. Or Taurus. Keep cutting out a little. Oh, do I? Sorry. All right. So I will need your birth info. So like your birth date, your birth time, and birth location. And then I can take a look at that area of your life for you. All right. Champagne. Leo sun. Oh, okay, money. Yeah, okay. It's sometimes Capricorn and Leo have a similar vibe to them. Leo is more like money, flashy. And Capricorn's more like, I'm the boss, money. So yeah, give me your birth info here and I can take a look. That's funny that you said love first, because Leo generally, they're about love first. Let me 2 minutes. Oh, okay, I see. All right. 8/14/1988. 8. Or sorry, 48, 88. Okay, and then time 9:49 a.m. Alrighty. Moses Lake, Washington. Perfect. All right. Let's take a look. Okay. So the reason you chose money ultimately was because you have Virgo moon and I believe here, one sec. And Libra rising. All right, chart. Yeah, Libra rising. Libra is all about the flashy too, which goes with your sun pretty good. And then Virgo is all about working hard. You like all that money, but you work hard to get it too. All right. Second house. Ooh, nice. You have Pluto in the second house, which means that you have great potential to make money. And it's making a trine to your Venus, which is even more better. That's awesome. You have great potential to make money. I believe, and it could have something to do with women. I feel like it has something to do with women, whether it's beauty or healing or something artistic, something to do with women, I feel. Okay, what else? Or dance, music, that sort of thing. Or even it could have something to do with like mothers, healing women in some way, or mothers. What else? All right, sixth house. But yeah, second house in Scorpio. You can make money. You can gain money easily from other people, especially through your hard work too. Though, like people will notice your hard work. What else we got? Okay, you also have your Pluto making. You can be very creative. Yeah, you're very artistic and creative. I see. Yeah, and you probably have like okay, I can't seem to connect to my talents at all. Well, creative side, I should say. Okay. Well, you definitely have the potential though. Like in your all your money houses, it's all water signs. So that means like any artistic, drawing, music, dance, that sort of thing. What else? Oh, you know what's blocking it? Saturn. Yeah. Saturn and Uranus are blocking it. You're having troubles discovering. That's okay though, dude. This Jupiter in Sagittarius is gonna help bring that out this next year. What you're passionate about and what you could learn something. I think you need to learn something new that you wouldn't normally like do. Like if you like me, for example, I don't dance really, so I would go learn dancing or something. Yeah, karma, Saturn's there blocking you right now, but it's you. It's just you in your way. Like you have potential. You have Saturn in Sagittarius, I believe. Yeah, Saturn and Sagittarius conjunct Uranus. So you have a quick you can learn quick, especially if you're passionate about it, and especially too also if it yeah, if it makes you look good and if it helps other people, then it would yeah, you would really like it too. So like I'm thinking third house, yeah. Okay, where are we here? Make sure I'm watching. Yeah, karma. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you could really benefit from doing dance of some kind or learning some kind of or even like some kind of like different sport, like they do like the ribbon yoga or whatever it is, stuff like that. Like go out of your comfort zone, try something new, like take a risk when it comes to that sort of thing. You might find that you address Lilith, please. She's the same house as Virgo moon. Yes. Yeah, I can get her on your chart right now. So she's in the 12th house. Ooh, yeah. You learning. Okay, here, let me just make sure. You have the potential to learn spiritual, like stuff like astrology, and it could even be astrology. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Or even just intuitive practices. You would do really well, and you would learn very quickly too. Even developing your own intuition more, like whether through tarot or through whatever automatic writing, pendulums, whatever. There's so many different kinds of things you can do. You would really benefit from. And then yeah, Lilith being there. Not only would it fulfill your moon sign, it would also fulfill your deeper yeah. Um okay, sorry. Look at your chart here. Yeah, I want to see if your Lilith is conjunct your moon or how close it is, because it would be significant for sure. Especially in the 12th house. That's interesting. Okay. It's actually in the even more interesting. So your Lilith is right on the cusp of 11th and 12th. So I think this kind of adds to the learning part of things. Like you're probably a very quick learner, especially if it's something that someone were to like tell you like you can't learn that or you shouldn't learn about that. That would probably push you to learn about it that much more. Sorry, I have pop-ups here. What the heck? All right. Oh no, where did it go? What the heck? Sorry. Close that of your chart. Yeah, no, yours is right on the cusp. So, and you would do super well in teaching. Oh yeah, that's another one. Teaching people like hidden knowledge like that, or how to use their gifts and stuff. Like after you, of course, keep being driven to nothing but spiritually different ways to explore and learn. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Yeah. You want to do the spiritual stuff, but you want to be unique and eccentric and different and do it like no one's done it. You want to yeah, that's interesting. Because yeah, that'll give you a huge sense of emotional well-being too, if you can do that. And because, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, here. Let me get your chart again since I closed out of it. Also, you would do well, yeah, in just teaching groups of people these things, especially women, especially young women too, because Moon in Virgo is like adolescent, like teenage women, like just before they become women, really, or as they're becoming women. I don't know. It's one of the two. All right, champagne. There's your chart. Keep. All right. So I got people in here. Good, good. All right. Yeah, I feel like young women, teaching young women like in schools, like that's one thing I would have to say is they don't teach spirituality or stuff like this in schools. But yeah, you would want to do it in a different way. You'd want to be unique, and maybe even teaching through art, even, or I don't know. It's gonna be so unique to you. Yeah, you're so welcome. I hope it helps. Okay, I'm gonna take one more look here, just to see if you have anything making aspect to your Lilith here. All right, Lilith. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's so interesting. Okay, so you have Jupiter. Sorry. You have Jupiter in Gemini. Okay. So maybe through like teaching on the internet or something, or starting with teaching, yeah, just something to do with networking maybe. But anyways, you have Jupiter in the 9th house, so in Gemini. So you are meant to teach, hun. You're meant to talk about beliefs and talk about spirituality. It's going to be challenging for you though, because you got that Virgo mentality where everything's got to be perfect, and you're your own worst critic too. And I think that might be one thing that will make manifesting that hard. But you have other aspects here that will make it easier. Yeah, go with how you what your desires are when it comes to hello. All right. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense too. You have Uranus opposite your Venus, so like you love the shock and awe too, kind of like you love to be different. You love to stand out. You don't like to be in the box. So yeah, anything you create, girl, it's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Holy, and it's yeah. But I feel also it's gonna be healing because you got Chiron right next to your Venus. Whatever you do, not only like it'll be healing for you, but it'll be healing for others too, especially in others' relationships with their families too. I feel because of your oppositions and stuff with Cancer and Capricorn. I feel like in families, maybe it has something to do with families or children or something. Yeah, all our lives are complicated, hun. Trust me. I've had the High Priestess channel and page for over a year now, and like this is one of my first live videos. Life gets complicated, but we can't let that stop us, right? We got to keep pursuing. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Nothing good ever is. All right, so yeah, I hope that helped, Champagne. Who is after Champagne if they're still here? Kira. Are you still here, Kira? If you are, message. Red Moon, you can totally have a reading after Deep Sea or Balaji or whatever your name is, if you're still here. Me. Kira, perfect. Awesome. All right, so what did you want, Kira? Did you want a tarot reading or astrology chart reading? The tarot, it's one question. With the astrology, it's I take a look at one area of your life. Astrology, super. Okay, what area of life? And what is your birth date, birth time, and birth location? Career. Okay. Awesome. First, you're an Aquarius. Nice. I like Aquarius. I'm actually on the cusp. I have a lot of planets in Aquarius. All right, so January 29th, 95. And 7:08 a.m. And you were born. All right. So just to confirm, make sure I have the right info here. Aquarius Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising. All right, career. Yeah, of course you would pick career. Capricorn. All about climbing that social ladder. Leaving your legacy. All right, let's look at your chart. All right, career. Ooh, yeah, okay. No wonder, hey? So, oops. Yeah, no wonder you pick career. You have strong career placements, my friend. You have your rising at the very, very, very end of Capricorn, which is the very final degree, 29th degree, which is a very strong degree. And then you also have your moon and Neptune and Uranus in Capricorn. So you have your Capricorn positions in the 12th house. And then you also have in your 10th house of career, you have Pluto and you have Jupiter. So this tells me that as a career, you would do really well, again, in something spiritual. You, particularly, possibly something, whatever you do for a career, it's going to be transforming, and it's going to be, it could have a healing element to it and spiritual as well. I don't want to sound like a repeat here, but you have you have your moon also in the 12th house, which tells me that you could receive. Ooh, wow, and your moon is right beside Neptune. Yeah, you're intuitive. You're super intuitive. You might not fully accept it at times, or maybe you try to shut it out. But you're super intuitive. Lulu, hey Lulu. Bridget Lopez, hey everybody. Cool beans. We're just doing some readings, doing Kira's, and then hey. And yeah, so Kira, you yeah, you also, where's your Saturn? Yeah, your Saturn's in Pisces. So you're here trying to and it's your Saturn's in the first house, which tells me you have a lot of drive towards structuring your spirituality, so to speak. And your, as well as your gifts and your intuitive abilities. The discussion, well, you missed a lot of the discussion of North Node in Cancer and Neptune in going direct in Pisces earlier, so definitely rewatch. But right now we're just doing a couple free readings. Deep sea biology there, yes. So yeah, definitely rewatch or watch the replay or whatever the heck you're supposed to do. Lots of good info in there. But yes, Kiara, whatever your name is, I'm sorry. Yeah, you definitely have psychic abilities. You have Moon almost conjunct, it's pretty much conjunct Neptune. And almost conjunct, or yeah, it's still slightly even conjunct Uranus too. So you definitely have you probably get sudden intuition. Like it's not something you can probably control too often. It probably just kind of comes to you like that. Uranus works that way. And usually it's in your dreams too, if it's in your 12th house and connected to your moon. Deep sea, I can do yours right after you, betcha. Lilu, awesome. So glad you're rewatching. Thank you. And yeah, everyone, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So yeah, Kira, you definitely have some potential there, but I can see that you're. Oh no, okay, never mind. You're good. So I think the biggest thing for career-wise, you're really good also at being compassionate and sensitive to others and feeling what they feel, and it can be really hard for you sometimes too, especially physically, because it starts to weigh on you. Just being a sponge, I mean, and taking on other people's emotions and stuff. Yeah, you definitely have. Yeah, and you know what? You can develop your psychic skills, especially you, like, like really easily, and they can become something a lot more than what you probably, a lot more than what you might realize. You have great potential, and you can make a career out of it. Totally. Uh, Also, you'll definitely know things. Like you'll just have a sudden knowing. You have your North Node um, in Scorpio, which tells me that, and it's in the ninth house. So you have like this. Your purpose is to teach. You could also teach in yeah, this sounds a lot like the last reading actually. But yeah, same thing. Like North Node in Scorpio is very deep. Like you are in this life, you want to get to the deepest, darkest parts of it just to understand it and get to the truth of it. And you probably have a very good ability of getting to the truth of things and people as well. You kind of just sense things. You just have sudden knowing, and it'll also just come to you when it with people too. And Bridget Lopez, I could definitely do yours later after Lilu's or Deep Seas or whatever, possibly. So yeah, if you hang in there. Yeah, guys, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you haven't, and yes, Red Moon, sorry, that's the other one. If you haven't, do that, please, and follow and like my Facebook page, The High Priestess. And rewatch this video because I talk about a lot of good stuff, okay? And a lot of, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I just remember. Anyways, I'll mention tomorrow some further content I'm going to be mentioning in other videos as well. I'll be posting a lot more, guys. So, and I'll be doing also, yeah, I'll be doing lots. I have lots. So yeah, Kira, you can have great drive also to teach people. Like you have Mars and Leo. You learn a great deal through other people, especially doing things for other people. And your Mars is opposite Mercury in Aquarius, in the first house. Yeah, you have a lot of drive when it comes to learning and teaching. Especially the people closest to you in your relationships and lover, like especially your loved ones, like your children too. Because Leo rules children. Lilu, you're pretty new to astrology. Well, definitely go to my astrology page. It's the High Priestess Astrology. But yes, I'm going to be doing lots of videos, informative videos, where I'll be teaching lots too. So stay tuned, you guys. Like, really, it's lots. It's all good stuff. And I want to build a really good little astrology tarot community and whatnot. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So yeah, yeah. Message retracted. Oh, Kiara, I didn't see your message there. I hope that helped, Kiara. Please, yeah, Kiara, if you need any further insight into that, please message me. But yeah, all right. Who is next after Kiara? Deep Sea or Deep Sigh or whatever. What was your question? Husband will come. When my husband will come back to you? In depression. Okay. So Deep Sea, I'll call you Deep Sea. I'm not sure if that's your name. I hope it is. And if not, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. All right. Did you want a tarot reading or astrology? I think you probably are leaning towards tarot. Deep. And after Deep Sea, I believe it's Red Moon. All right. All right. So far, Deep Sea, what I'm getting for you is you need to resume balance within yourself at the moment. You seem off balanced. And of course you are, especially if you're depressed and if your husband is not there. But you need to find balance in yourself first before you can find balance in your relationship, is what I'm getting. And you need to find stability in your home too. Thanks, Lilu. Aw, I'm glad you like them. They're actually my comfiest ones, my favorite ones. All right. So yeah. Deep Sea. Yeah, you need to find your focus on your skills and gifts that you have, Deep Sea. like whether that's cooking or what have you, art, whatever. Focus on things that will keep your mind busy, or even things that will make you money, I find. Something to distract you right now. Get yourself balanced. Emotionally first. Take care of yourself. That's the biggest thing right now. Get yourself balanced. Nothing will come back to you balanced if you're not balanced. And also, yeah, find your stability in your home as well. Not just with yourself, but in your home. Maybe you've let dishes go, or maybe you haven't been cleaning or taking care of yourself even. This can be your temple, I hear. Take care of your body. And then, yeah, also keep yourself busy. That's the biggest thing right now. And look at how far you've gone to and everything you've been through, and just do some reflection, I'm hearing. Look at the work and everything you've gone through up till now, the good and the bad, not just the bad, the good and the bad. Reflect on it. And I feel like you will, either he will come back or there will be something new, I'm feeling. Something of emotional well-being. This might just be you. I think also too, you need to find your own emotional well-being, is what I'm hearing. Don't give all your emotional happiness. Don't give your power away to someone else, is what I'm hearing. And be creative again. Alright. Lilu, I'll do yours right after Red Moon, if that's alright. I'm totally excited to do yours. Lilu, I totally feel you and your situation. Oh, I'm gonna just do yours real quick here. Deepti, don't focus on the time or when. Just focus on other things right now, because you're gonna drive yourself nuts thinking about when. You gotta keep yourself busy and focus on taking care of yourself right now. And making yourself happy at the moment. And either he will come back when in the midst of you doing that, or you will find something else in the midst of that. Lilu, so yeah, Lilu, when I was thinking about yours, these came up. So like, you feel happy and you feel like there's possibility with this. Okay, Red Moon, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of jumping into all kinds of different readings here. Okay. Deepti, I'm not sure if he's thinking about you. I'm sorry. If you would like to book a reading, I can look much, much further into your situation for you. But I have to move on. I hope I was of some help. And good luck to your situation. Please keep positive. Just take it day by day. That's all I can really say. All right. So Red Moon, I'm sorry. I'll just do Lilu's real quick, just because her cards popped out here, and I know it's for her. Lilu, you feel like there's a lot of potential here, and you feel like the world is kind of your oyster. Like, yeah, there is possibility, and you do feel happy. It's not like you don't, but you are just undecided. There's something that's not. It's something. Yeah, something about it is maybe not fully fulfilling, or maybe there's just something else out there that you're sensing. Yeah, I'll look more into this here really quick. Sorry, Red Moon, to jump over you there. It's just her cards fell out there, and I knew they were for her. Um, yeah, no, I feel like. Okay, yeah, no, you know what, Lilu, I feel like there is possibility. It's just, is it enough possibility? Is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're kind of at a crossroads. You kind of are, you know it in yourself too, that there's two different roads you could go down right now. This one would be all right. It would be good, even maybe. But there might be another road, so don't close all your options off fully. I'm hearing. I hear you might just go on another journey. You might decide that, no, you know, I've kind of been down this road. I would kind of want something different. You might. Um, and it might be hard even at first. You might struggle with it, but there is a new beginning. There is a new beginning, and it's full of adventure and sunlight and happiness. Be careful, obviously. So like be cautious of what you're doing and what new beginnings and adventures you're going on. Yeah, I hear don't close all your doors, all your options off completely. I'll pull one more card here for you. This card is difficult. Yeah, and you know what? I'm in the same boat as you. It was funny when I read your message or your question. I'm like, yep, I hear you, sister. Um, are you a Pisces by chance? Okay, one more card here, just to clarify. Oh, okay, couple cards then. Never mind. Yeah, I feel like this person, things might be coming to an end with them. Kind of an end of a cycle. This is a Ten of Swords. It can represent the end of a really difficult time. This person's kind of hit their rock bottom. You're Gemini. Sun, Kepler, Moon, Kepler. Oh, Cancer, Moon. Oh, okay, yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, and you naturally have that kind of duality in you too, the Cancer and Capricorn. Your best friend is a Pisces. Oh, okay. I'm just wondering the situation. Wise, because mine's pretty similar. Anyways, I feel like you've kind of sensed that you kind of have learned what you have to learn from this person. This person's kind of hit rock bottom. They have nowhere else to go but up. And you see in the future, there's nothing but sunlight there. That's very positive. That means that there's brighter things ahead. And yeah, like I said, you've hit rock bottom with this. You have nowhere else to go but up. And then also these two came out after those. So I feel like once you do choose maybe to let go of this, and it could even, yeah, no, I was gonna say I feel like it could even just be an ending of a cycle with this person, but I feel like you're just kind of done. I feel like there's no more growth, and I feel like there's a lot more abundance ahead. And not to mention, you're gonna feel so good about yourself when you give yourself that freedom to not settle and to grow more of yeah, no more growth. Yeah, that's what I feel too. And I think part of it too is no emotional growth. There's no more emotional connection to. Yeah, you being a Cancer moon, that would be important. Even though you're a Capricorn rising, you still, you need that emotional growth and understanding. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have fun. You're gonna go have fun and be single and enjoy yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna. Yeah, you need the emotional growth. Absolutely. Yeah, you're gonna be single. You're gonna be looking good in nice clothes. You might even have money to throw around. Just image, goal, friends. Feel successful, and there's gonna be a new beginning of some kind, new relationship, or it can open up a new money to throw around. Just image, goal, friends. Feel successful, and there's going to be a new beginning of some kind, new relationship, or it can open up a new something for you for sure. Maybe open up a new opportunity you didn't see in the process. So yeah, enjoy. That's awesome. All right. So red moon. I'm so sorry that I skipped you there. So you're single and you're surrounded by guys, but none seems to be. Oh. Yeah, definitely get a personal. Awesome. I really hope you do. Thanks, Lulu. It's a pleasure doing a reading for you. So red moon, you are single, surrounded by guys, but no one seems to be you. You're never interested, and you don't fall in love. Okay. Did you want a tarot reading, or? And you're so welcome, Lilu. Did you want a tarot reading? Oops. Oh. All right. Sorry, guys. Yes, tarot reading. Okay. Do you have a particular question, or would you like me to just know in regards to love? Okay. All right. So red moon, you'd like to know if you soon meet your soulmate, and if. Ooh, interesting. And if possible, his personality, please. All right. Well, so far I have the Knight of Pentacles. So this to me says he's grounded, he's earthy, he knows how to make money. But I also see that he's balanced. He's got that sensitive side to him. So he could be earth and water. He could have both elements strong in his chart. So you being a Virgo, yeah, you get it. You being with another Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus or even a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, those signs would be absolutely best for you. Or if you want to take a much deeper, more in-depth look, we can do a synastry chart reading. But you'd have to book for that. And we can look at what would be more personally ideal for you. So yeah, I see you might have to wait a little bit I see in the next year he'll arrive or show up. I feel like, anyways, too, he's balanced. He'll be balanced within himself. He'll be practical, but he won't have a stick up his ass. You're interested in a Capricorn. Why have okay. May I ask why you haven't been able to communicate with him? Yeah, and you also need this man will have a lot of pain that he's gone through, but it's all emotional growth, and he'll be very wise in that sense. There's no way to talk to him. Okay. Okay. But yeah, this man I see, he's been through a lot of pain, and he's very wise emotionally. Okay. Interesting. All right. Could this Capricorn be a potential partner for Red Moon? Could this Capricorn be a potential partner for Red Moon? Oh, interesting. I see that he might be him and his cousins might be doing some, is there a possibility they might be doing something illegal? Or something, or it could have something to do with justice, the law. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure if he might have his own stuff he's going through, dealing with. Feeling I get with Capricorns lately is a lot of them are being toxic. Well, a lot of them are toxic, but a lot of them are being toxic lately. Okay, I see that you might. You might. I need more clarification here. Okay, yeah, you might not see. Yeah, you might not see a cup that you have. You might have something, either something else better in the future here, or you might have something already with someone that you don't see, or a potential that you don't see. Aqua A. Hi, Aqua A. Aqua Moon. Or Aqua Moon, sorry. Red Moon, not sure if you're still there. Aqua A, I'm great. How are you? Just jumping in. Super. Well, if you are just jumping in, definitely watch the replay when you can, because I talk about a lot of important astrological stuff that's going on, and some good info. So if you can now or later, definitely watch the replay. But yeah, I'm just finishing a reading here for Red Moon. If Red Moon is still there, that is. Bridget Lopez. Yeah, I don't think Red Moon is there anymore. It hasn't answered, so. Maybe it was because I said it was something illegal. But that person, anyway. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Bridget Lopez. You've been patient. You've been here a while, I think, haven't you? I forgot about you, I think. Did you want an astrology reading where I look at one area of your life? Or did you want a tarot reading where you have one question? You could ask the cards. Aqua A, you sure can, right after Bridget. And everyone, please like, subscribe, follow my Facebook page, The High Priestess. I'll be posting and sharing lots of good videos. I'll even be doing like every sign, like monthlies and stuff. I have lots. So yeah, Bridget, let me know what you would like there. Astrology chart reading or tarot reading. To know why is Michael Pisces avoiding you? Oh yes, right. And was that a tarot reading? I guess. All right. All right. Heidi, hi. Heidi, hi. No problem, Bridget. I can do that for you. Heidi, hi. Heidi Londo, hi. Hi, Heidi Londo. Watch the replay when you get a chance. I talk about a lot of good astrology stuff that's going on and going to be going on. If you'd like a reading, you can definitely get one after Aqua A. Doing Bridget's right now. All right. Cards. Why is Michael the Pisces avoiding Aqua A, the Capricorn, or Bridget? Okay, let me redo that. Why is Michael the Pisces avoiding Bridget, the Capricorn? Yeah, Heidi, you can totally get a reading after. So yeah, why is Michael avoiding Bridget? Okay. He could just be feeling very down right now, and he needs a lot of reflection. That could be what it is right now. He might need to balance himself out. I know, being a Pisces myself, I need to do this often. Yeah, I feel like he has a lot of reflecting to do right now. He's being the hermit. He needs and he's not just avoiding you, probably. Often avoid everyone. We kind of drop off the map. But yeah, I feel like he's just balancing himself out right now. And when he's balanced, I feel like he will feel great and he'll feel ready to do it, or ready to reconnect and reunite, or have a reunion, I mean, of some kind with you. But yeah, he's feeling down. He's feeling left out in the cold and depressed. If he's a Pisces, he's definitely feeling depressed. Yeah, he's doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting, a lot of soul searching as well. And it might not have anything to do with you either, just so you know. Yeah, he's balancing himself out. And I think he's trying to decide how he feels about certain things too. But yeah, you also have these. I think with you, he's fine. I think he's good with you, and he's just got to find his happiness again. I think is the biggest thing. He's got to be happy in order to communicate with you and other people. I feel like he will. You will have a reunion with this person of some kind, whether that's communicating or physical reunion. I'll pull one more card here to confirm. Is there anything else Bridget needs to know? Why is Michael avoiding her? Yeah, I think he's just trying to get himself stable. And even possibly his home stable too. Yeah, oh yeah, he might be moving, or there might be some sudden changes in his home environment or even work environment. There might be some sudden stuff going on that you don't know about. And it could be chaotic for him. I'm being told to give him his space. And just put good intention out there for him to contact you when he's ready. And unless you feel like you need to contact him first, then follow that. But I think there's some chaotic stuff going on with him personally. Let me just quickly confirm here about something. Okay. He might need a lot of space right now, and he might even ask for a break or some kind of space. And I think you need to try and be understanding towards it and give him that space. And that, yeah, and I'm getting silence and distance makes the heart grow fonder. He might need some time. Especially if he's a Pisces, probably very deep. And if he's a man, he doesn't know how to deal with it. Yeah, you need to. There might even be something else going on. I don't know. I don't want to put any thoughts in your head or make you second guess anything, but you might need to just wait it out and do your own thing and focus on what it is you want to create. Yeah, because he's got stuff going on, a lot of chaotic stuff. Yeah, I hope that helped, Bridget. Alrighty. Heidi? Or is it Aqua? Aqua. You were really worried about him? Yeah. I think I think part of it could be anxiety and depression and nerves and everything. Like, also Mars is Mars is in Yeah, Mars is in Pisces now. So he might be dealing with some anger issues of his own or some frustrations of his own and depression and God knows what. So, yeah. It's just give him his space that he needs. Let him know you're there for him. But Pisces need all the space in the world. Don't take their dropping off the map as personally. um, I don't know. I don't know if you guys will meet someday. Um, yeah, I don't know. If you want more info on your love life and stuff, I can give you a personal reading and it'll touch base on much more than what I'm doing here. So yeah, I'm gonna just do a couple more readings, guys, and then I've got to sign off here. I'll do yeah, a couple more. All right, so who was just here? Aqua A or something? Yeah, Aqua A. Your turn. And then Heidi. Heidi is after Aqua A. Okay. Aqua A. Did you want a tarot reading or did you want an astrology reading? A tarot reading, you get one question. An astrology reading, you get one area of life that I look at in your chart. Yeah, you're so much. And please subscribe, all that. I have tons of video content I'm going to be coming out with soon. And I'll be doing lots more of these lives too, if it goes good and everything. I'll be doing dailies, weeklies, monthlies. I don't know. I'm going to feel it out, like I said. Okay, Aqua A, astrology reading. I'd really love spiritual advice, but I've never had an astrological reading. All right. Spiritual advice on what? Do you have a particular area of life that you'd like spiritual advice on? Like love, career, past life stuff. Your purpose and lessons in this life. All kinds. I can do whatever. Yeah, so I just need your birth time, birth date, and birth location. And then I can take a look at your chart for you. Oh, gosh. All right. Kiara, hey. Hi. You could so get a reading. I like that you spelled hi like that, actually. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, you can get one after I'm doing aqua. My video is glitchy. Oh no. Shit. Okay. Alright. So I'm doing Aqua A's and then I'm doing Heidi's and then I can do Kiara's after. And yeah. Okay, so Aqua A. Birth info, please. Date, time, and location of birth. And then I can take a look. And everyone, please subscribe, and follow my Facebook page, The High Priestess. Please. I share lots on there. All right. Please give me your birth info so I can continue while I'm waiting. Love life. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry my video's glitchy, guys. Is it like really bad? Oh, okay. Well, the messages, if they're coming slower, that's okay. As long as you can hear what I'm saying. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, so Aqua A. If you could give me your birth info, I can get started. The video has been going for 2 hours, so that's probably why it might be glitchy for that reason. Maybe. But yeah, if you can send me your birth info, I can get started and take a look on your love life. Okay. Okay. Perfect. January 28th, 93. Interesting. Another Aquarius. Attracting lots of Aquariuses is January 28th, 93. Alright, guys. It's been 2 hours, okay? I need a snack. 1993. I'm glad you guys are doing this with me. I really do like doing reading birth info. Okay. Oh, you're gonna make me do synastry? So I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do synastry just because it'll take too long to punch in both your info and, well, yeah, I'm just gonna look at your chart. Actually, screw it, we'll do it. Just this once. Yeah, synastry, yeah, I think, I don't know, we'll see here. Okay. Yeah, because I can like take a look at your love stuff. It's just, it'll just be yours. It would have to be like, you could book a reading and I could tell you a shit ton of awesome information. It's getting a little bit late here and I want to finish up these readings. I'm not rushing and I'm totally loving this, so we'll see here. Even if you could hang on or something till the end or something, I could look more deeply into your synastry, possibly. But for now, I'll just look at your love just for you. So birth town. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Well, if your Venus is in Pisces and his Mars is in Pisces, that's really good. Okay. You know what? I'll just do it this because you have a specific. Yeah, you have something in mind, so I'll look at it for you. Quick here. Sorry, I'm still trying to get the right place here. 150. My computer's being a little bit slow. Tiny bit. Okay. Monticello. MN. Is that LA? Or Louisiana? Sorry, I just want to confirm so I have the right place. Monticello, Louisiana. Is that correct, or is it a different place? Sometimes the locations can be difficult on here. MN, yeah, I know, but on here it's not showing any. Yeah, I know. It's hard to find this one. I hate it when it's like this. This is another reason it's hard to do synastry sometimes, or get it started anyway. Yeah, I don't know why either. Okay. Oh, this is frustrating. Not you, just the program. I hate it when it does that. No, all good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go off the top of my head here. If you have Mars or Venus and Mars are in both in Pisces, you both will. Was it you that had Venus and he had Mars? Let me check here the messages. Yes. Okay. So yeah, for women, Venus represents our femininity. And for men, it's the kind of woman that they're attracted to. Venus and Mars also have a great deal to do with sexual synastry as well. So if he has Mars in Pisces and you have Venus in Pisces, then that would mean that he would make you feel very, very feminine, and yeah, you guys would do a connection for sure. Venus was Aries. My Mars was in Cancer. Oh, okay. His Venus was in Aries, so if it was, then it's progressed, right? Or is it progressed backwards, depending? Are you talking progressions, Aqua? Eh? And your Mars was in Cancer. Mars in Cancer is a hard one. That's like the hardest Mars position to have. His natal Venus is Aries. My natal Mars is Cancer. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had the synastry here in front of me. Okay, I'm just going to try one more time here to try and get the freaking location. So MN, what does that stand for? So Monticello MN. Minnesota. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. All right, let's find this here. Here it is. I found it. Flip. About time. Okay, I got this for you, girl. We're going to look. Got yours. Now we'll get his. That cold state. Hey, I'm up here in Canada. Don't talk to me about cold. We got snow here. All right. So I got yours. Now I need his. Thanks for being patient. All right. Now I have to go back. Don't message for a minute. I just have to go back and look for his birth info. Thank you, everyone, for being patient. All right. Your partner, born April 20th. Okay. I think that's the same birthday as Hitler. Nothing against him or your guy. I'm just saying. Okay. 20th April. 92. At least he was born in a good year. I'm just kidding. I only say that because I was born in 92. Okay. So the hour, 1:47. We're almost there. Was that AM or PM? PM. Okay. Almost there. Thank goodness I have chocolate. I think that's what's keeping me awake. Okay. Continue. Okay. The charts are almost ready. Oh, we got more people in here. Allie, you made it! Yeah! It's like midnight and I'm screaming in my house, waking up the neighbors. Yeah! Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Allie. Hang in there, girl. I'll do your reading. The realness. Yeah, realness. I'll do your reading too. You just gotta wait in line. I'm doing Aqua A's and then the other person's Heidi. And then I can get to you guys. So hang in there. 22212 is when I just looked at the time for the live. I was gonna clock her in a bit here, but I think I'm just getting started. You'll wait for yours. We'll get to them real quick. If you want to wait, you can totally wait. I'm so glad you made it though, Allie. That's awesome. Okay, sorry. Focusing. Watch the replay, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Almost have your birth info here. Ready? Easterners, yay, Allie. It's 1:30 here, p.m. 1:30. Nice. Okay. Okay, Aqua A. I am sorry, I'm back to you now. Got really distracted with my goldfish mind. Well, hell yeah, Allie. Of course you operate Alberta time. Because you're an Albertan at heart. Okay, focusing again. Sorry, guys. Okay. Extended chart. Let's look at your synastry. Aqua A. And Aqua A's guy. Synastry. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. I should do readings at midnight with chocolate more often. Okay. Ooh. Awesome. Good synastry, guys. Okay. Okay. Aqua A. Midnight's lit. Midnight is lit. That's so true, though. Okay. And make this so that I can look at the chat, guys, and still look at the chart. The chart and the chat. You need both. Not this chart, though. All right. Are you ready to rumble? Break me up that piece. Break me up a piece of that heart. Oh, that's great. Okay. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. All right. Pisces mind is goldfished everywhere. All right. Well done. Whatever, Allie. Okay. So Aqua A, you guys have lit synastry. You do say that. Trust me. I'd be honest with you. You guys have your moons in fire signs. Automatically, you guys get each other emotionally. You're very passionate. And you both can go off like that emotionally. And it can dissipate as quickly as it comes to, though. You have, I believe it's you. Your moon is conjunct his Venus. This is so good. You pretty much meet his ideal expectation of female in his eyes, I guess. I don't know. I probably could have put it in better, more technical words. But so yeah, for men, Venus is the kind of woman they're attracted to. Your moon is conjunct that. Plus, he will make you feel attractive too, because his Venus is there. Another thing, he shows his love through play fighting and stuff. A lot of Aries do this. So don't be alarmed. It's how they they can be quite aggressive. But you don't mind. You kind of get it. You like it. You're kind of you're all about it. Yeah, you guys would do well, I think, for sure. The only thing that I see. Okay, wait, let's look. Where is his Mars? Oh, yeah. Okay, so his Mars is not conjunct your Venus, but it's still in the same sign. Let me see. What's the degree? I don't know. Where is it? Oh, okay, I see. Your Mars. Oh, no, yeah, it's his Mars. Yeah, they're not too close, but they're still close enough. So you guys definitely have that connection on a soul level for sure still. Also, what else we got? Ooh, nice. Okay, so you have Venus in Pisces, and it's being trined by his Pluto. That is a lot of chemistry in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. So that's good. The video cut a little. Oh man, I hope you didn't miss much. Let's see. All right, what else? I hope it's working better now. It should. All right, and you have Jupiter in Libra, and he has Jupiter. Oh, okay. You have Jupiter in your 5th house, so whoever you do marry, it's going to benefit you immensely. Love-wise and money-wise. And stability-wise as well. Sorry, it's kind of glitchy, guys. I'm kind of moving stuff. The nodes. All right, yeah, let's look at your guys' nodes. So you have your North Node in Sagittarius, and he has his North Node in Capricorn. Your North Node, or sorry, his North Node lands in your 7th house, so this can make you feel like he is the ideal partner. And it can kind of make you even a little bit obsessive about the idea too, simply because North Node is obsessive. Or it can make it the other way around, him obsessive. But I think probably more so you. You feel like you guys were destined to meet, kind of. That's the North Node is karmic people or karmic connections as well. So you can definitely feel that. Your North Node lands in his 5th house. So yeah, this is actually really good because he feels kind of the same. Like with you, you see him as marriage material. With him, he sees you as love material, and he gets a lot of joy from that too. So regardless of what happens, I do feel like this is definitely a karmic relationship, and yeah, you guys were definitely supposed to meet. There's definitely a karmic feel here. Also, you guys have other karmic stuff going on. I see that you have, oops, sorry, pressed the wrong button. The axes, so the descendant and the, or not even, so his descendant and your midheaven are very, very close. So this can mean, this can be assigned as a marriage partner as well. Where are you guys here? You have 4 boys, do you? Oh, you have 4 boys. Wow, hey. 8 years, nice. Good for you guys. Sorry, I'm just seeing your messages here now. Retrogrades in natal chart. So retrogrades in the natal chart, for example, if you have Mercury retrograde in your natal chart, you kind of struggle with how you communicate and think. That'll be an area of your life where you kind of have to constantly work on extra hard, sort of. It's kind of not even extra hard. It's just an area that will be kind of more difficult for you to manifest outwardly. Something that you have to work on more so inwardly, if that makes sense. Amber D. Hey. Oh, hey. I know who you are, Amber. One of my diehard loyal fans from day one. All right. Sorry, getting distracted again here, guys. Like, subscribe, follow my page, all that stuff. Like this video, guys. Like all my videos forever. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm a little bit hyper off chocolate. Kit Kat. All right. So Aqua A. Yeah, you guys definitely feel like there's some faded stuff going on. Thanks for the hearts, Amber. Oh, I hope you guys are feeling as awesome as I'm feeling right now. Like her videos, her eyes, her everything. Aw, the realness. You're the sweetest. You should change your thing to the sweetest or the sweetness. Yeah, change your name to the sweetness. Realness. Okay, focusing. All right. Aqua A. I'm going to finish your reading here. I have to change my screen. All right. Wow. So you guys have 4 boys. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, you guys are definitely. You especially will gain so much from your kids. You have Jupiter in the 5th house. 5th house is children. You'll gain a lot of joy and a lot of peace from your children, like especially later on as they grow up. um, the knowledge you instill in them and stuff, it'll be very prevalent. You'll be able to see that they'll have retained a lot, especially when they've grown up. What else? Where's his 5th house? Yes. Oh, okay. I'm just curious. Are your boys Capricorns or Sagittarius or Libra? Just curious. Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Libra? If not, that's fine too. I'm just wondering. Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Taurus. Capricorn, awesome. Yeah, your kids will probably end up giving you some money later on in life. Uranus was in Aries 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I had my first daughter. The realness, I think you're next. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it goes. Yeah, Aqua A. A lot of chaotic changes will be happening in every Taurus life. Good and bad, chaotic. So don't be scared, because good things will come from it too. And a lot of the chaos is there to change things so that it can be adjusted to the frequency that you're at. Uranus rules frequencies too. Heidi, yes. Heidi. Yes, I forgot you were here. Okay, Heidi, what would you like? Would you like a tarot reading or an astrology reading? You're so welcome, Aqua A. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I look forward to seeing anyone who watches my videos. I look forward to seeing you guys again in future videos, because there will be many. Especially now that Mars is in Pisces and I have the energy for all of this. Thanks, Aqua. Aqua, awesome. I will be watching for you to come back. All right, Heidi. What direction your marriage is heading? Okay, let's ask. So I think normally I won't do these videos as long, unless it is a demand and you guys, and there's like a lot of people that like this and continue to go and do this and participate. But yeah, we'll just feel it out. But yeah, Heidi. What direction is Heidi's marriage heading in? What does she need to know? See, either you or your husband or partner is feeling one of the two, or it could be your partner is making you feel this way. Either or, one of these. You or they might feel trapped, kind of lost and depressed, kind of like you can't see the light, and kind of just stuck in your emotions and just very unbalanced altogether. It could be how you or him or both of you are feeling right now. Yeah. But you have the World card that came out after. What direction is Heidi's marriage heading in? Okay. All right. So the world, you have the World card. The world is your oyster. There's infinite possibilities. And you should feel that way with your marriage too, that there is infinite possibilities with it. Even if you are feeling that way right now, that doesn't mean that that's how you're always going to feel that. And you have to let room for yourself to envision that and to know that, you know, it's that right now, but you are the creator, you know, you both have power over what direction it goes in, right? Anyways, what else I have here is I have some new ideas or new conversations or opportunities. This could be a message or a phone call or a letter or something like that, or just an idea, something that brings new growth to the relationship. So maybe you guys need to start something together, like a hobby or some kind of idea or business venture, something that you guys can grow together in the relationship, because you guys are lacking that creativity together, whether that's mental or creativity or whatever. You guys are lacking that something to grow together, a new beginning. You guys need something new for each other to work on. This card can feel like you're kind of coming to the end of a situation. Your hard work, you're almost there. Like you're almost at the end of a hard path or a hard phase. Your hard work is almost done. You're almost reached your destination, is this card basically. And it can feel overwhelming too, though. I want to add that it can feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders. I'll ask how he feels about you in a moment here. I feel like maybe both you guys, or maybe more so him, are kind of just reflecting and kind of in hermit mode, maybe becoming more of a recluse and needing to just reflect. Yeah, someone is soul searching. Someone might feel kind of depressed or be overthinking things, or just in a bad space mentally. Also, this card can represent anxiety too sometimes, and keeping it inside. Anxiety due to overthinking, though. Yeah, it's like something's gone stagnant, and it's felt kind of like how this card looks. Gray and dreary, and like, where is the light? Where is, what we started with? Searching for that soul, of that relationship. But if there's true love there, if you both want it enough, you can revive it. You can, you know, resurrect that old flame that you guys still have, and still can have, and not even just hang on to that, but create something new too. You guys gotta, a lot of relationships try to hang on to the past and be nostalgic all the time, and nothing wrong with that, but you have to create new memories and new things to love about each other as well. You gotta kind of fall in love again. Um, Things aren't fair right now between you guys. Like, the give and take is likely not equal. And it could be a matter of whether you guys are going to stay together or not. And it might be crossing both your minds whether, this is it, or can we revive this? And anything is possible, of course, if you both want it enough. And I feel like you gotta have strength and patience. Notice how she's not forcing the lion's mouth open. I don't know if you can see. She's gently opening it. And she's using divine wisdom too. So use your intuition, have patience, and have strength. And I'm hearing, I don't know if this is the right one or not. Kill him with kindness. I don't know if this goes with your situation, but kind of in the same way, like how she's opening the lion's mouth gently, if that makes sense. Don't force it either. You can't force it. And don't let excessive worrying take you over either, because it'll leak off onto him. Okay? But yeah, have strength, because you'll know if it's salvageable or not. Trust your intuition. And also trust your intuition about what to do to save the situation. Because you have grown a lot and worked a lot up to this point to have this and to build this. So it's not just something you're willing to just throw away, which is good. Because some people would, right? Outside influences. Are you asking if there's outside influences or third parties? Phantom Punk, you could totally have a love reading after whoever is after Heidi. Both? Okay, Heidi, I can do that for you. Like, subscribe. Check out my Facebook page, The High Priestess. Also, watch the replay of this video because I talk about a lot of good astrology stuff that's happening. Okay, so Phantom, you're after the realness. The realness is after Heidi, I believe. Okay, so Heidi. Is there outside influences to her marriage situation? Are there outside influences to the marriage situation? Okay. Are there outside influences? Heidi, are you one moment. Are there outside influences to this marriage situation with Heidi? Okay, so I don't feel like there is. I feel like he might be he might have thought about looking elsewhere, but I don't believe he's actively Allie. Yeah, I don't feel like there is outside influences. I feel like he's really hanging on to what he has with you, as shown by here. If anything, he might be worried about you and, where you're at with this. Because he feels that you're feeling the tension between it all too. Yeah, you feel that. Okay. Yeah. Also, I think you might be struggling between what kind of woman to be. I feel like you're struggling between being this understanding, sweet, nurturing, caring woman, but you're also wanting to be this smart woman who is going to think and not be such a pushover. I feel like you kind of want to stand your ground with things, and it's kind of, but you can balance the two. You really can. You just got to work on it. Don't feed her too much. Don't be too nagging, and don't be too naive either. But don't be a stick in the mud, and don't, have your head in the clouds either. Really try to balance the two, because you can be that woman for him. You can be that balance. You can be whatever you want. You can create whatever you want of yourself and of this relationship. Yeah. You are the magician. We all forget that. We all forget that we are the creators. As above, so below. What you create up here is created externally. Ultimately, in the end, it's about what you focus your attention on, though, and your energy on. Also, to finish this reading up, you also got the Sun in Temperance. So I feel like you will gain balance in this relationship. It'll just take some time. If you want for further questions, maybe book a reading. I do have to move on. Yeah, I hope that helped. The Sun card is the best card to get, so I see this eventually here. I feel like you guys are going to get that childlike wonder back in your relationship after you gain balance again. No problem. You're so welcome. Oh, all right. Stiff legs. Oh. All right. I'm going to Pamela Gomes. Hi. Get in line if you want a reading. You sure could. Let me just finish up here. The Realness is next. And Allie, I believe. And then Phantom. So if you are willing to wait, go for it. Please do. The Realness. Okay. Alright, so you're male, you're Capricorn, into a female Leo. Of course. Why do Capricorns and Leos, anyways? Working real estate with. We haven't dated yet. She says she's doing great, but I'm curious to know if she really is or not. Okay. So she says she's doing great, but you're curious. Say it. What, the Leo and Capricorn thing? It's just Leos and Capricorns are naturally weirdly attracted to each other. They're so different, but they have an element of similarity somehow. It's really weird. You sound like a really caring guy, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Capricorn guys actually are. They put up this tough guy mentality or tough guy persona as a protective layer. But yeah, they're actually very caring and nurturing inside. Deep down, they just don't like everyone to know it. All right, so the realness, also known as the sweetness. All right. Let me just see your question again here. You haven't dated. She says she's doing great, but you're curious if know if she really is or not. All right. And how does she really feel about you? Is she willing to trust you? All right. So the realness. What does the realness need to know about this woman? How is she really doing? And how does she feel about him? And interesting. Oh boy. Okay. How does she feel about him? How does she feel about him? Oh boy, too many cards. How does she feel about him? Hey, Master Darius. Hey, guys. If you wait in line, you could totally get a reading, tarot or astrology. Let me see who you're after here. You're after Paloma Gomez. Paloma Gomez. I think I said it wrong the first time. So yeah, if you can remember that, you're after Paloma Gomez. All right, the realness. How does she feel about him? And can she trust him? Okay. She can trust you. And I think she knows that. But I think she has, and I don't think she is doing well. I think she's struggling financially right now, if that's what you mean. And I feel like she might have some other options as well. Phantom, you're still here. Perfect. Yeah. Allie, you shush over there. All right, so I feel like she's got some other options, a few options, a younger option and an older option. One's with money and one's just, I don't know. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. As far as work. I feel like I don't see many pentacles. No, I feel like she's struggling financially or work-wise, if that's what you're inquiring. I feel like she's struggling too to make a decision, and she could be struggling. Yeah. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing right now, and I think she is having a hard time deciding what she wants to do for work or financially. I think she's... Oh, bite me, Allie. Yeah, this here shows struggling financially big time, going through doing really, really good and then doing really, really bad financially, just kind of all over the place, not very predictable. She's not really open up fully to me. Yeah. And you know what? It might actually be the reason she might not be open to you is because some other people have left her out in the cold and she's been abandoned, kind of, by more than one person, I feel. That could be it too. And that might be why she's undecided about opening up. If you see her arms are crossed, she's guarded. She's got her... But that's her own issues. You have to remember, like, it's not your issue to deal with. You're struggling financially too, yeah. But I feel like even though she's kind of hit rock bottom or whatever, she is kind of going through a transformation at the moment. And she's kind of leaving behind, or getting ready to leave behind, troubled waters and to go into smoother waters. So she's almost out of her hard times, I feel. That's her there. But I feel like, yeah, she knows that she can trust you more so than most, but she is guarded. She's anticipating a struggle. Aw, you're trying to be there for her. You sound like such a nice guy. Aw, she's lucky. But yeah, she could be anticipating a struggle, or you could even be anticipating a struggle with her, but there's potential for sure, definitely. And then over here, I also have finances will get better, I feel. She'll be getting more recognition soon, or even you, one of the two. Could be both, who knows. More money, feeling good. Emotions, however, someone could be struggling with depression. Katie! You just made me laugh at the depression word. Anyways, sorry. Someone could be really struggling with depression. This could be her, actually. Or even indulging in possibly drugs and alcohol. So maybe watch for that. Maybe be there for her for that. But yeah, things will get easier. I'll just pull one more card here to confirm and finish up your reading there. Katie Murphy, why are you awake at 12:07 a.m.? Sure. She's not a druggie. Okay, good. That's good. Yeah, she might just need some solitude, some time to herself to recover and take care of herself. Make sure to let her know that too. Like, make sure she's taking care of herself. And resting. Make sure she's resting a lot, especially right now. Like, everyone needs to rest. In Mars, in Pisces, we'll all feel like resting. So I'll confirm with one more card here. Is there maybe a future with this girl? Ooh. Ooh. So, Katie Murphy got a new expansion. What's that mean? Anyways, So yeah, there is a future. There could be very well a future with her. She's a very emotional person, but you're there and you're willing to understand that. I think she has to be the one to choose it though and to want it as well. Obviously. This indicates a choice, but it can also indicate a choice in moving forward with it. This is all happiness, so you both will get better and happier and feel better. The sun is a great card for that, so everyone's energy and happy, positive vibes will return. All right, next. I hope that helped, by the way. The realness. I think it's Phantom who's next. I'm not sure. I keep losing track. You're so welcome. I hope that helps. Definitely book a reading if you'd like a more in-depth reading. Video game. You got another new expansion? I thought you got a new expansion a while ago. Paloma. Oh yeah, Paloma. Okay, and then Phantom, I think. Paloma, is that a tarot reading you're looking for? I'm assuming? Okay. She's playing Sims, Allie. Oh shoot. I don't know who was first. Oh yeah, Allie too. Sorry, Allie. I lost track of whose turn it was. I'm sorry, guys. I suck at this. I need a manager. Phantom was first. Thanks, manager Katie. Okay, Paloma. I believe Phantom was first. Oh, Allie came before Phantom. I was here like 2 hours ago, hun. Oh, yeah. No, it was only an hour ago. Not 2. I've only been doing this for 3. You just got here. Allie, Phantom, Paloma. Okay. Thank you, Amber. We'll do it that way. Allie, Phantom, Paloma. Sorry. Okay, Allie, what's your question? Do you want tarot reading or astrology reading? And after Allie, it's Phantom, and then Paloma. Okay. You guys are awesome, by the way. I don't know if you knew. You're awesome. Oh, Quay. I really hope all of you guys just become like regulars and I always see you in the chat room. And then like a month or 2 or 10 from now, we can be like, remember that time? Yes, I'll be back for sure. Awesome. You better be. I'm holding you to that. All right. So, Allie. Aw. The sweetness. Tarot, you got questions for astrology for a later date? You betcha, babe. Anytime you hit me up with that question. Okay, Tarot, what's your question? Do you just want to ask, what do I need to know? Or do you have a specific question? By the way, Allie, I just remembered, I have to tell you, I'm going to dye my hair bright red again. I'm really fucking excited. Okay, anyway. Focused. Yes, I am, Katie. My next session, probably tomorrow. I'm going to try and do this as much as I can. The flirtness, I need to stop before I get in trouble. No, not the flirtness. Keep it the sweetness. I like it. Do it. Thanks, Amber. You have a great night too, Aqua A. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. I will see you again. Okay, Allie. Allie wants to know about her personal growth and about work. So, personal growth. Traveling. You're traveling home, honey. That's going to be obvious personal growth right there. You're going blue? Oh, that's so cool. I wanted to go blue. I also wanted to go green. But anyways. Allie, I know that you already told me that you're moving home. Love you, Katie. Good night. Love you. Long time. Talk to you tomorrow. Face chat and stuff. Well, what the tarot is saying already is that once you move, it's going to be amazing. You're going to just feel on top of the world. Like, I know you already told me you're moving, and this is confirming to me that, well, I already knew you're moving, but you're moving, and it's going to be such a good move. It's going to improve your emotional well-being and your happiness, all of it. As soon as you move, it's going to improve all of that. Hells yeah is right. But yeah, you're gonna feel on top of the world. The sun is like the best card in the deck. You're gonna feel so happy, so optimistic, so full of joy, so everything. And yeah, you're gonna be leaving troubled waters behind. You see how the waves are there? And in the future here, they're not wavy, or the water's not wavy. It's clear water. Going on a journey back home. Coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. All right. Bad singing. All right. So that's your, yeah, I'll do that for that. And then work. So yeah, once you move, I feel like everything's just going to fall into place, girl. But yeah, work-wise, what does Allie need to know regarding work? Oh, it might be hard at first. Might be disappointing at first trying to find a job. So maybe start while you're already there. But you will get something. And it'll be something, I think, where you're dealing with people again. But it'll be something where you're actually happy and you'll feel like you have more options. Yeah, you'll find something. Yeah, you'll definitely be dealing with the people. Thank the higher powers. Woo! You betcha. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I just see it could be difficult at first to find a job. So get a start on it now. Like, I know you're not moving back till spring, but start looking, start inquiring, try sending it up, because it'll take a bit, even just doing that. Oh, you're debating quitting your job? Find something first, man. Don't do what I did. So there's that. Okay, well, yeah, if you do, like, whatever, man, you'll find something else. It's not like it'll be the end of the world. I see lots of good cards here, so. And you have the customer experience too, or customer service experience, so you're good. Yeah, and you're a very direct person, and your communication skills is what sets you apart. Is what makes you stand out. So I'll rock that shit, I guess. I guess I didn't really show you any of the cards that I just pulled, but that's okay. Yeah, anyone else that's here that just got here, like, subscribe, go to my Facebook page, The High Priestess, all that fun stuff. All right, is there anything else, Allie? Even working unique in the process. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just do that and fucking whatever. You're happy doing that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none too. We're master of all. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, Allie, shoot me up with a message tomorrow or something, and we'll look into that some more. Phantom. I believe, right? Yeah, Phantom or Phantom, or was it the other one first? Anyways, whoever's next, I think it's Phantom. Let me know if you'd like a tarot reading or an astrology reading. So you're mainly stuck in a rut there? Yeah. Phantom's next? Okay, cool. Yeah, Allie, shoot me a message tomorrow. I'll do another deeper look on yours there, lady. I'll look into your astrology too. All right, Phantom. Thanks, Amber, by the way. Yes, you're welcome. Okay, Phantom, do you want astrology? What is my immediate future concerning love? All right, and you're asking the cards. I'm assuming. All right, what does Phantom need to know concerning? What does Phantom need to know about the Phantom's future concerning love? All right, you're gonna be in the spotlight here. You see? Could receive a message or even intuitive pull about someone. Oh, good night, Allie. Love yas. Message you later. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Okay, Phantom. Does Phantom need to know about future in love, concerning love? Yeah, I see a message. It could be an intuitive message I'm getting. So follow your intuition if it's pulling you to make contact with anybody in particular. Trust your gut, especially if it's telling you to end a toxic relationship. I'm getting. If somebody is draining the life out of you, cut that shit out. Get rid of it. And then in the process, that's going to just leave room for so much better things and transformation in the process too. Yeah, the letting go of the toxicity. If you're feeling pulled to cut someone out of your life, do it. Like, don't hold back. I feel like it's an aggressive man, possibly, if this is the situation. Could be, or it could just be a man in general, or person who is very aggressive. Or authoritative. I feel like, oh, it's okay. My internet's kind of bad too. Yeah, I don't see any of your messages, so. Not sure. Okay, so I'll just keep going here. Hopefully I'm hitting a note or two. So yeah, I feel like someone is causing a lot of stress in your life or anxiety. It could be keeping you up at night. It could be causing depression. Or you could just be worrying a lot. Or they could be, but I feel like it's you. But I see that... Sorry, I want to make sure that resonated, followed that, and blocked the X and changed number. Good. Yeah, good. Because it would have just not been good. Yeah, follow your intuition. Good. That is so awesome. Oh, I just got goosebumps. No more drama. Yeah, good. And you've got other stuff ahead of you anyways. You got other cups and other people to meet. More compassionate people. People are more sensitive and understanding to less drama. Less aggressive, period. Sympathetic people with hearts. Yeah, and you're looking into the future now. You're like, dude, there's too much goodness out there. I don't want to waste my time on the bullshit. You're looking into the bright future, and you got ideas, and you got... Or women, I'm a guy. Oh yeah, sorry. Assuming here. Yeah, no drama. That's awesome. Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna find a woman who is artistic as well. Or it could be... Yeah, the aggressive was X, or the X was aggressive. Yeah, that's funny because when I picked this up, I felt like it was aggressive female. That's funny. I wish I had mentioned that. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like there's more feminine women out there for you. And yeah, women who are much better suited, because I feel like you are a compassionate and understanding guy. Yeah, so yeah, there's someone who's better suited for you for sure. So don't worry. And you're already looking. And you might already have an idea of who you might have already met someone or have communication with somebody. And if this might resonate, it might not. Keep your eyes open for a Pisces or Libra, or sorry, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Especially Pisces though. But yeah, you might receive a message or an idea, or there might just be a new beginning, or the idea of a new beginning could be very appealing too. And yeah, you're done with the karmic cycles that have to do with you getting fucked over. You're leaving that shit behind. You're like, I'm done. I'm cutting my losses, or counting my losses, cutting my ties, and I'm out. I'm done with this cycle. Goodbye. And yeah, so that's really good. This can mean new karmic lessons coming your way. So that's good. You've learned this lesson, obviously. So good for you. Not everybody does. I hope that helped. All right. Paloma Gomez, how does your ex feel about you romantically? Will there be a reconciliation? And I'm asking the cards, I'm assuming. You're very welcome. All right. How does Paloma Gomez's ex feel about them romantically? And will there be a reconciliation? How does Paloma's ex feel about them emotionally? And will there be a reconciliation? How does their ex feel about them? Will there be a reconciliation? Okay. So I see that they are very, very sexually attracted to you, or could be, or have been. I feel like they are. This person is intellectual and grounded, not very sentimental or anything, not very sensitive, but they are grounded and they know what they want. They're intellectual and they're blunt. He might be struggling financially right now or trying to figure that part of his life out more so. But yeah, he's definitely that kind of guy. I feel like there needs to be some stability on both ends before there can be a reconciliation, and I think it will take some time. If there is to be one, it would take some time. This can sometimes mean hanging around and waiting for a while, getting your stuff in order at home too. I feel like this person might be a little bit of a player. You're welcome, Phantom. I hope that helped. It sucks that it's still catching up. So yeah, I feel like this person is passionate, but they might be a little bit of a player. They might scatter their energy in too many places. But they're very optimistic and very free-spirited. But yeah, I feel like they are sexually attracted to you, which is not a bad thing. But it might just be out of lust right now, or in the beginning it might have been. And I feel like right now there's they're kind of judging themselves at the moment. They might be going through some reflecting of their own in regards to you and your guys' relationship, possibly. I feel like you are very attractive to them, and I feel like you are of interest to them, I feel. And they could still desire you. I feel like this could be there might not be much left to salvage of this. But if there is, they choose, if you both choose to pick up where you've left off, it would be a lot of hurt that you would both have to deal with. It's not impossible, I'm hearing. And I believe that there will be reconciliation of some kind, whether that is just closure, or just talking, or reconciliating as a couple. But yes, I do feel there will be some form of reconciliation. I hope that helped. And then who is the other person here? Yeah, wasn't it Amber? That's who it was. Amber, I think. Right? You're so welcome. Whose turn is it? Amber? I think. Amber, you having issues with your ex, your baby daddy? Is he being a dickhead? I'm just wondering. Before we start here. I don't even know your situation either. You're struggling between a decision that has to do with your baby daddy? Maybe? I just had some cards fall out. That's why I'm asking. I mean, aren't we always having issues with our baby daddies? That's normal. I don't let him face me anymore, though. Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's good. All right. Do you have a particular question, or do you just want me to ask what you need to know? What does Amber need to know? Amber, yeah, you were one of my first people I remember reading for. I remember it well, actually. I remember predicting some pretty personal stuff. Kind of shocked me, too, a little bit. Has to do with a guy I've been involved with. I've hit a roadblock, and I'm wondering what the future holds for us. Yeah, okay, I saw that. Does the roadblock have to do with your son? Or kids in general? Or no? Or even... Yeah. All right, let's see. No more so timing. Okay. All right, let's see here. Roadblock. Okay, what does Amber need to know about the guy she's involved with? What does the future hold for them? And what does he feel for her now? Okay. Let's see. What does the future hold for Amber and the guy she's involved with right now? Oops. The Sinistry's great. Ooh, I'd love to see it. I love Sinistry. I think I'll do a video just on Sinistry sometime soon. Or I'll just do Sinistry readings. That'll be fun. Anyways. So, what does the future hold for Amber and the guy she's involved with? Okay. What does the future hold for Amber, the guy that she's involved with? What does the future hold? Gosh, just wanted to thank you again. Everything resonated, not an equal give and take. X was emotionally challenged, mental illnesses, and I'm moving forward. Can't wait for the new. Good beginning. Awesome. Good for you, Phantom. That is so good to hear. Congratulations for that new beginning. You deserve it. All right, what does Amber need to know about the future with this guy? Dropping shit. Alright. What does Amber need to know about the Sinistry? Sinistry? Where'd that come from? Sinistry's great, she said. The future. Okay. does the future hold for her? And what does he feel? How does he feel about her? How does he feel about her? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I see this industry is great. Alright. Organize my shit here. Alright, he's digging you. He is digging you. Alright, so things with him probably moved fast right away. You guys probably connected mentally as well. The communication was probably there right away as well. Yeah, things moved fast, I think. Quick. It might have took you off guard. But yeah, you guys are kind of sort of at a standstill. You've kind of, you're almost at this point where in your meetings with each other, where you're almost at the end of this chapter or stage. They did, and it scared him. Oh, yeah. No, that would make sense. Yeah, because you guys got there real quick. You got to this point real fucking quick. And yeah, he's scared, obviously. He's scared of feeling trapped, too. You haven't spoken in a week. Same situation, dear. I hear what the fuck you're saying. Just give it time. That's all I can say. Yeah. Anyways, he has some insecurities that he's dealing with. And it's nothing to do with you. But he is looking towards the future. You got to know that. He is looking towards the future with you and the possibilities and the potential. He's just trying to decide what he wants right now, I think. Also, I think he might be trying to find balance in his life at the moment. He might be kind of unbalanced. But I feel like you will get contact. You will get communication soon. I have a feeling Libra Moon is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Libra Moon. Let me know, by the way, if that goes through. Yeah, I see the world is your oyster, and I think he sees the potential in it too. And you guys both share similar hopes and dreams, interests, and wishes as well. So yeah, these are both really great cards. The possibilities are endless. And I think maybe he's kind of seeing that. He's anticipating a struggle. He's anticipating a struggle, or he's anticipating there to be a fight or something, even if that anticipation is not logical or for logical reason or whatever. It might just be out of habit. Him anticipating something bad happening or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It could just be out of habit. And also right now he's kind of trying to look at his options. Not just his options, but he's got a lot on his plate too. Like his energy's kind of scattered, and he's trying to like look at it all right now and make sure it's all. He's trying to make sure he's putting his energy towards the right things right now and not the wrong things, because he's done that in the past. The children's situation, I feel like, does he have kids too, or is it just you? Because I feel like that kind of brings you guys closer, actually. The kids, or your child, or whatever. The children, yeah, I'm feeling like there's more than one child, maybe, other than your son. Anyways, but yeah, that family connection and the that feeling, that he really likes that. And I think that's kind of what's making him really hold on to that and attracted to that connection with you. And it feels kind of like young love, sort of, in a way, maybe for him. And maybe he's not, that's kind of scary. Maybe especially like you said, with how fast it moved, scared the fuck out of him. But he may be scared, but I feel like he's going to take the risk despite his insecurities. He is like family to your son. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. This is definitely a family card, that's for sure. This is a card of nostalgia. There could be a great deal of nostalgia. Whatever, if he's younger than you, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's a nostalgia card for sure. And then you also have the Magician here. Sorry, distracted. This is whatever you want to create it, dear. You where this goes from here, it could be created into something pretty amazing, especially with the Ten of Cups here. This could be it, dude. This could be it. This could be that Ten of Cups, that final. Ten of Cups is completion. Ten of Cups is emotional happiness, emotional well-being. Someone that feels like family, that family unit. You can create that with this guy. There is that potential for sure. And he's a sensitive, caring guy. He's not, one of those fucking heartless, arrogant dickheads. He's pardon my French, but there's a lot of them. But yeah, no, he's got a cup that I think he's going to offer you, and I think it could be really good. This is awesome. Looks really positive. Once he gets past his insecurities on his own time, he'll get through it. Just, yeah. Hope that helped. All right. Is there anybody else still, or did we go through everybody finally? I can't even see who's on here. Participants. Bridget, Kara, and Aqua. Those who's here? No? I don't know. Yeah, I hope that helped. Oh, the age difference. Aww. Aww. That's so cute. No, you could put his insecurities to rest. And he can too. And he will. He's just got to have the confidence. And he will. I think he likes you enough and the connection's there enough that it's worth getting over insecurities. Yeah, you're so welcome. Anytime. So is that everybody in the group or in the chat that wanted a reading? I think it's just 2 people now. Oh, all right. It is like almost 1 in the morning. I should probably end this. It's almost 4 hours of live videoing. That's a record. So yeah, just to wrap this up, I will be back on here tomorrow. I'm going to try and start doing maybe dailies, weeklies, monthlies. I don't know entirely what all I'm doing yet. Been trying to read for yourself, you're too emotional. Yeah, it's hard to disconnect sometimes. When you're like that, you gotta just don't even try. Just leave it. Come back when you're feeling not so emotional. Because our emotions definitely mess with the reading too. So yeah, you're so welcome. I hope that helped. And keep me posted, dude. And I'd love to see your synastry. I hope that goes well. You deserve good shit, Missy. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be posting lots more videos. I'm gonna do more free readings. I'm also going to be doing like December for Aries, December for Taurus, all that fun stuff for every sign. Yeah, stay tuned, you guys, because I'm going to be talking about all kinds. I'm going to be talking about, yeah, definitely send it on Facebook, girl. I'll be talking about progressions. I'll be talking about solar returns, one of my favorites. I'll be talking about lunar returns, transits, all kinds, all kinds. The list is endless. You guys keep watching my videos, and yeah, you will be informed. So yeah, thank you everyone that did watch and did participate in the readings. I enjoyed doing this, and I hope you guys enjoyed me doing this. Thank you, Amber, for being my diehard freaking #1 fan. And for everyone else who watched this during and after. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care.